Hey guys, so I have been excited about today's project for, well, a couple years actually. Ever since I saw on YouTube somebody growing tomatoes in a bucket, but hanging, like upside down. And I wanted to do it last year, ran out of time. So this year, it's a go. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, baby. Good morning, boys. You ready for breakfast? So I didn't have to feed Daisy today because Daisy's our milk cow, for those of you who haven't been here before. She is off getting bred so she can be a milk cow. And just an update for those of you who are asking, it looks like she might already be pregnant after just being there 5 days. Of course, she's going to stay there for a little while longer just so we can know for sure. All right, chickens fed, lambs fed. Let's get to the project. The materials for the project are a food safe bucket, some fertilizer, a tomato plant, this is a cherry tomato, something to hang it up with, and some pre-moistened potting mix. There's a couple of optional items that I'll go through as we get into this. If you're wondering why I'm dressed like this for a dirty garden project, it's because this is going to be a quick project and then I get to go to the beach. Today is Noah's birthday party, so we're having a party at the beach, which is good because today here it's going to be in the low 90s and at the beach it's going to be in the high 70s, so perfect. So I think what I'm going to do first is actually put this, just hang it up and fill it and do everything from a hanging position. I might regret this later, we'll see. I'm not going to hang it at its full height, I'll hoist it up once it's done. So the idea is this tomato will be planted upside down in this bucket. Now, I did do something a few days ago to prepare. In the original plans that I saw, it was just a hole drilled in the bottom of a bucket, and then the tomato would go through. In my hot, dry summer climate, I felt this needed more moisture holding capabilities. And so I got a bit of like a PVC connection that was just a little bit bigger than the hole that I drilled, and I glued it in the bottom with some PVC glue. It's about 3 inches. It's going to keep a 3-inch really moist bit of water here. Now, because I don't want a pond inside here, and I don't necessarily want all the water that goes above this center pipe to pour down through the pipe all over the tomato plant, I'm going to drill 3 about 1/4-inch size holes around the pot, around the same height as that pipe inside. Now again, if you live in a place where it rains in the summer, don't have to worry about dryness, then what I would do is I would not put that pipe in the bottom, but I would drill some drainage holes around the bottom here on this flat surface. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the tomato from beneath. I'm going to go ahead and pull off some of these leaves. We can do it this way. Probably this way is best. So right through the hole there, try not to snap off all the leaves. Like that. Now, if you're not putting that pipe, and even if you are, I'm not doing it, but I can see where it might need it without the pipe. Take a piece of shade cloth or weed barrier and just cut a square a little bit bigger than the hole and maybe make an X cut in it so you can slip the tomato through there. What that's going to do is that's going to keep the potting mix from draining out when you water, because that's kind of a big hole there. Now I'm going to take some pre-moistened potting mix and I'm just going to fill it up to the level of the bottom of the root ball. All right, so there's the root ball right there. We're up to that level. Now I'm going to throw some Neptune's Harvest crab and lobster shell and kelp meal in here. You can use any type of organic granular fertilizer. Fill it up almost the rest of the way. All right, the last step is I'm going to plant a basil plant on top. And if you have no idea why I would be doing this, it's to keep the tomato hornworms away. It's just a companion planting strategy that you can find in other videos on my Next Level Gardening channel, which I'll link in the video description, or in my book, Companion Planting for Beginners. I'll link that in the description as well. And we're just going to fill in the rest here, leaving a good inch or two at the top for watering. All right, I'm going to try to hoist it up a little higher. We should have put a pulley in. Let it be just like that. Now, you can leave it just like this. However, I'm a little more about aesthetics sometimes, right? If you've been here long enough, you know that. So I got a burlap sack. I'm going to put the tomato through a hole that I cut in the bottom of it. Be very gentle not to snap the whole stem off. Don't have a backup tomato plant. Magic is in the details. Okay. It's too long. All right, take two. And I'm just securing it up at the top with landscape staples into the potting mix. So we'll keep it well watered. Hopefully, this experiment with the upside down tomato will work. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll keep you updated for the rest of the season on how this works out. And I've got sweat pouring down my face, so the beach is calling. Much better. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Noah. Happy birthday to you. See you guys next time.